driven, goal-oriented, passionate about what she does. Dr. Ijeoma Judith Dozie has distinguished herself in healthcare leadership in both the private and public sectors for 18 years. This is a brief profile of Dr. Ijeoma Judith Dozie ni Onwulere, MBBS, Diploma IBLM, EMBA, MBA Essentials LSE, FMCFM. Dr. Ijeoma Judith Dozie is a consultant family physician, one of the 27 board-certified lifestyle medicine physicians in Africa, a renowned public speaker, a counselor, a trainer of the National Postgraduate Medical College of Nigeria, and a philanthropist. As a consultant family physician, she served as the medical director and chief executive officer of Avon Medical Practice, Lagos. At Avon, a leading multi-specialty healthcare provider and a part of the Hairs Holdings Group, the holding company of Mr. Tony O. Elumelu, CFR, she oversaw all 8 branches of the hospital across Nigeria, providing executive, administrative, and clinical leadership with high-quality outcomes. As consultant in charge of the St. Nicholas Hospital Clinics, Victoria Island, Lagos, from 2019 to 2021, Dr. Ijeoma's strategic leadership turned the facility from revenue-losing to profit-generating within her 3-year tenure there. Also, as HOD Department of Family Medicine, St. Nicholas Hospital, Lagos, and trainer of the National Postgraduate Medical College of Nigeria, her resident doctors achieved an unprecedented, consistent 100% pass rate in their Part 1 exams over the 3 consecutive years of her tenure. Additionally, she led the facility to secure re-accreditation for residency training and accreditation for private practice tutelage, a feat she repeated at Avon Medical, thus securing accreditation for 2 private facilities in the same year, an uncommon achievement. Dr. Dozie's excellence has been acknowledged on a national stage. In 2023, she rounded up her service in the private sector with a grand nomination for the prestigious Physician of the Year award in the private sector. Thereafter, she moved to the public sector in southeastern Nigeria, where she continued to advocate for a healthy lifestyle via engagement with key stakeholders. As a board-certified lifestyle medicine physician, since her return to the Southeast, she has been actively involved in advocacy activities, including the visit to the Imo State House of Assembly, where she gave the legislators a health talk. Leading a team of other family physicians, Dr. Dozie enlightened the House on the prospects of lifestyle medicine in reversing chronic diseases like hypertension and type 2 diabetes, encouraging them to create laws that will enlighten the citizenry of lifestyle medicine principles. This was the first of its kind, and the House was impressed and thankful for the lucid health talk that she gave.
Wonderful session. We have learned a lot. And if there's an opportunity for us to invite you over again, we'll be able to do that because we want to learn more.
She has continued her advocacy activities via courtesy visits to key stakeholders in Imo State, including the State Commissioner of Health, the Chief Medical Director of Federal Teaching Hospital, Owerri, to mention a few. Dr. Dozie has been actively involved in educating the populace on the benefits of living healthy lives by imbibing the pillars of lifestyle medicine via talks at clinical meetings, health education for patients in the hospital, radio, television shows, and public lectures. As a dynamic speaker, Dr. Ijeoma Dozie has facilitated sessions at nationally and internationally acclaimed events, including at the Tony Elumelu Foundation TEF events that had representatives from over 20 African countries, the annual International Scientific Conference of the Society of Lifestyle Medicine of Nigeria, SOLONG, that had co-facilitators from 5 continents. She has also anchored a session for Honorable Justices of the Supreme Court of Nigeria in Mauritius, National Judicial Institute, NJI, in Kigali, the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, the Nigerian Institute of Management, NIM, Chartered, the National Diabetes Summit, just to mention a few. As a counselor and philanthropist, Dr. Ijeoma Dozie is a United Nations Development Programme certified sexuality educator, counselor, and trainer. She is a certified Christian counselor, marriage theologian, and fertility awareness and Billings Natural Family Planning instructor. Trained at the St. John Paul II School of Marriage and Family, Lagos Catholic Archdiocese. Actively involved in philanthropy, she had established a summer baking camp for children where she teaches them how to be assertive and resist peer pressure while teaching them to bake delectable pastries. She is also actively involved in school health activities. She is a pre-marriage counselor and prepares young couples for marriage. Via Profound and Ecudomef, she continues to give back to the community through medical outreaches involving free consultations, screening, treatment, and health education. She was acknowledged for her community impact and conferred a chieftaincy title, Ada Chinyerugo Ejagamba I of Amuzi. Educational background. Dr. Ijeoma Dozie has a bachelor's degree in medicine and surgery, MBBS, from the University of Jos, a lifestyle medicine diploma from the International Board of Lifestyle Medicine, an MBA Essential from the London School of Economics and Political Science, LSE, an Executive Master of Business Administration, EMBA, from the Quantic School of Business and Technology, USA, and a Master in Public Health from the Federal University of Technology, FUTU, in view. She has and continues to author and contribute to scientific research. Presently, Dr. Ijeoma Dozie works as a consultant family physician at the Federal Teaching Hospital in Owerri, Imo State, Nigeria, and is the MD and CEO of Vansfield Lifestyle MD and Consulting, which is actively involved in training and offering health and wellness consulting to organizations. Her most recent contribution to national healthcare was as a team member for the validation of the National Action Strategic Plan for Antimicrobial Resistance (AMR) Surveillance for Human Health, coordinated by the Nigerian Center for Disease Control (NCDC) in October 2024, aimed at curbing the menace of antimicrobial resistance in the country. She serves on the Executive Council of the Society of Lifestyle Medicine of Nigeria, SOLONG, an affiliate of the African Lifestyle Medicine Council, AFLMC, and the Lifestyle Medicine Global Alliance, LMGA, USA. Through these diverse activities, she works tirelessly at advocating for evidence-based practices, policy change, and collaborations to address chronic diseases, thus enhancing healthcare and bringing visibility to the healthcare sector in Nigeria, Africa, and beyond. Dr. Mrs. Ijeoma J. Dozie is happily married with children to High Chief Emeka Dozie, an ex-banker and renowned entrepreneur.